Oh, that's as far as it goes.
What is your name and how long have you been doing this event for?
My name is Veronica Aleman.
My name is Arturo Garcia.
This will be my second year doing the Christmas events at Bethany House.
I've been doing this event for approximately 15 years. I grew up in a single household. We didn't have money to buy a tree either. We used to get a mesquite tree, put in a tree, and we'd ornament it up. And that's where, like, that insight for me to provide somebody that little tree in this time of the holiday season means a lot to people. It's that light, it gives them hope. And that's what Bethany House is for our community. It's a place for hope.
I actually came to Bethany House looking for services for myself and my daughter. We were going through a hard time and I needed a place to live. So I came to become a client essentially and seek services. I didn't qualify for the immediate assistance. They offered me the opportunity to apply for a job here with them because they were looking for a case manager for the families here. So I applied and I got the job.
This event came into fruition many years back. I was the programs administrator there and subsequently became the director there. And in one of my visits to Bethany House, I visited the families and the resource centers to see how federal funds were being spent. And I noticed the families didn't have anything for Christmas for their little rooms where they live in. I felt the need to assist them one Christmas, and it just turned into every Christmas after that.
From somebody that's been through what they've been through, I understand the whole concept of not having enough to survive, and that makes me feel like I'm where I need to be.
It just softens the blow of being in this little room. I get pretty emotional. I'm really a softie when it comes to the children and making sure that there's a smile on their face, and these families that are going through these hardships right now, hopefully this will brighten up their day and give them hope.
Every family has their own story, their own traumas behind whatever issues that keep them locked in the cycles that they're in that don't allow them to advance and get out of that hardship that they're in.
I've always wanted to be anonymous in providing the trees. First time I thought that maybe, the community should know that, there's a need. Bethany House is here to help those in need, and we as a part of the community need to provide them assistance and help too. Don't forget about your fellow man. It's all about peace and love right now. It's always important to remember that, to give is better than to receive.
Not every family is successful, unfortunately. Some families do leave and they don't, leave where they're gonna be housed stably, so they just go back into the abyss and are stuck in their cycles. But a lot of my families have left successfully and they've been housed and they're doing good now. I enjoy the fact that I help them. I love that. That's the part that really makes me feel like I am where I need to be, especially when they're looking for me because they know I can help them. They have that confidence in me, and that makes me feel like really fulfilled. But it is very difficult. It's super hard. Just have patience with people. I know that from the outside, looking at somebody that's in a certain situation, it might seem that they're not active in their own life, but a lot of people don't understand how difficult it is to be in a situation where you have nothing.